Hi, it's Barbara Ireland, and today I want to tell you why I don't believe everything I think. Because it's a bunch of crock, a lot of it, okay? I mean, have you ever actually listened to what's going on up there, what you're thinking? We make up crazy stories about why that person didn't call us back, why we can't say no to that person, how unattractive we are, how fat we are, how we're such a dumbass, or how I couldn't do that in a million years. It's really ridiculous. Research tells us that 70% of our thoughts are negative. 70%. And that 90% of our thoughts are repetitive. So if the majority of our thoughts are basically repeating negative things over and over and over, then you can see why it is actually super loving to myself if I don't believe my thoughts. It's loving to my future joy. It's loving to my the dreams and goals I want to fulfill in my life. It's loving to my relationships if I don't believe this stuff going on up there. In 2010, I had a near-death experience, and the majority of this extensive life review that I had was about my negative thoughts and how they were negatively impacting my life. I was getting a divorce, I was on antidepressants, my energy wasn't where it should be, I wasn't making enough money, and all of this was stemming from my thoughts, as it turns out. Now, we all know that negative thoughts suck. But what I don't think people fully, deeply realize, I certainly didn't realize it, is just how powerful and how impactful our negative thoughts are in our lives. Because if you're thinking a negative, repetitive thought over and over and over, guess what they become? A belief. A belief is simply a thought you've repeated so many times in your head that it becomes reality. And as you know, your beliefs run everything. How successful you're going to be, how much money you're going to earn, and whether you're even going to be happy with that money when you earn it. What kind of people you attract into your life, how happy your relationships are. Beliefs affect our health, our energy, our happiness. They affect whether or not we're going to be adventurous, whether or not we're going to fulfill these dreams and ambitions that are really important to us. It all starts with our thoughts. And as a near-death experiencer, there's something I know for sure. And that is, we don't know when our last day is going to be, when our last moment's going to be. I mean, you can take great care of your health. You can drive the safe person ever, driver on the road. You could wear a crazy mesh suit that didn't allow bees to come and touch your skin if you're deathly allergic to bees. But then you'll be walking down the street and you'll slip on a plum that's squished on the ground and you hit your head and boom. I'm not trying to freak you out here, okay? I'm just trying to say there is no time to wait, to clean up your thoughts, to say I love you, to say I'm sorry. To take that long-lasted after trip to Greece to see the Parthenon, to write that book that's been burning in your head and your heart for over 20 years. There's no time to wait, my friend, because all those gorgeous dreams and desires start with your thoughts. And so if you get to start pruning around those thought weeds that are going on in there, that is one of the most powerful things you could ever do. And that's why I don't believe all of my